Hey, hi, hello there. Guten Morgen, guten Tag, Ohayo gozaimasu, o genki desu ka? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a nice weekend if it was your weekend, being some people work weekends, and maybe your weekend is Monday, Tuesday, in which case, happy start of your weekend for you people whose weekends is Monday, Tuesday. See how slick that is? Early morning streaming, a little bit more Balatro. Beat the shit after fucking working in the yard yesterday. I'm getting old. Well, I am old. It's just getting more difficult to be old. Continue just to unlock stuff when possible. I'm kind of semi-targeting getting to at least the completionist level achievement. The completionist plus where a gold seal on every Joker, that's probably out there. If I can maybe get one of these, we got 9 Jokers remaining. You know, just kind of picking something arbitrary. Get one for paying $400, having $400 or more, 4 7 of clubs, 100 million in one hand, and then reach ante 12. If I'm doing 100 million in one hand, I'm probably going to do ante 12. So I feel like those two are basically the same thing. And then we just have achievements for over 80 under 20 and have 5 vouchers by the 4th ante. If I could maybe get a couple Jokers unlocked, I think I'll switch back to the gold seals, right? Trying to get the gold stake done. But as far as like what we have is in our collection, right? Everything's unlocked except for one blind, which would be Violet Vessel. Again, we'll probably have to get to him when we're getting like 100 million a hand, but I think he's part of it. We're missing 4 vouchers, right? So getting those done would be nice. Apparently these ones I've unlocked, but I have I have not unlocked, right? But I have unlocked, but I have yet to redeem. So at some point in time, we'll have to add these to the list as well to get these additional vouchers. But I'm not trying to have a giant thing in the corner of the screen, so I figured that's reasonable, but knowing that I got to do that. So if we can get a couple of the Jokers unlocked, I'm kind of happy with that, and then we'll switch back to playing gold stakes. So in the meantime, my initial instinct is to try to get something like the 400, which I kept telling myself the best way to do that is to start with the extra $10. Maybe that's not accurate, right? Maybe the green deck is better about it. I don't know why I just immediately thought, oh, that's probably better. Green deck is probably what we want, and then focus on generating interest. So we're going to hop into that. We're going to see if we can't get that done. I'm also going to be fine with playing a bit of a weasel game here to start. I don't like it, but when I'm only streaming for about an hour, I think I kind of have to. Which is just keep rolling around till we get something that's friendly. Rare Joker and holographic, right? That seems friendly to us. Up against the Manacle. Jacks are better. Well, on the Manacle, we probably actually want to go for the flush. So let's aim for our flush here. We do almost have a straight flush brewing. Rather than just do this as a straight discard, I think I'll actually play this pair to get, a little bit of money out of it. I think it's going to be worth it. Alright. Chase our flush. And we want to try to hold on to these discards as possible. Is part of the reason why I was doing that. Chase these. Play this pair and try to get our diamond flush. We got our diamond flush. So, is that going to be optimal? No, but it's going to get us where we got to go. Because what? It's $2 for every discard you don't use, right? You actually get paid on your discards. $1 for discard, 2 for each hand. So, standard strategy that I employ, grabber. We want to get grabber because we want more hands. And maybe we pay a little bit more attention to discard-related Jokers more than we normally would. We'll address the driver's license, which is a good Joker. If you can find a way to generate cards or buy a lot of cards, we're taking him. But the problem with him in this scenario is you got to spend money to get those cards open, and we want to try to get $400. But hey, a plus 10 and potential times 3, great, we'll take it. Gold cards, yes, we'll get involved with that because again, we're gonna get money. Chaos the Clown, free reroll. Mad Joker, plus 10 for 2 pair. Plus 10. We'll need some chips as well. We'll need a chip Joker going here at some point. We'll hold on to our money because we get paid in interest. Upgrade 4 of a kind. No. We'll play the hand. We'll get some money here. Looking at the flush. We want to reserve our hands as best we can. Or straight, excuse me. We want to reserve the hands as best we can. Well, the 2 pair. We're not going to ignore that. 2 pair twice. We'll go ahead and make this ace gold, just in case we crack 800 here. I feel like we might. The 10 and the 10. Yep. A little bit of money. 1 hand down. 11 bucks. Cash out. Keep on keeping on. Arcana pack doesn't really help driver's license. Enhancing the cards is good and all. Crafty Joker for a flush, but doesn't play well with 2 pair, right? The odds of you getting 2 pair and a flush. It's basically for like a flush house is why that would trigger, but ideally we'd get another chip Joker. Each face card gives you a 1 in 2 chance to give you a buck. And we want money. I think we'd rather check the Buffoon pack and see what we get. Golden ticket. Great. Just straight econ. That's our econ Joker now. We still want to get some... we still want to get chips somehow. And then we also want to try and get this dude triggered. We'll figure out how. What's our 1 card? We do have the enhanced. We have that gold card. All right, so yeah, enhanced cards we do want. I'm thinking of it from the perspective of what Joker is that where you have more cards. The opposite of erosion. That's not what we want. We want to enhance cards, so sure. Fuck it. Or double our money. Fuck it, nope. There you go. Enhance card, and keep on keeping on. Mega Celestial pack would be nice, but I don't think we need it with 2 pair. We'll play through, and we'd rather get the money. 2 pair. Drop it out. Is that worth 1,200? Close to, but not quite. 2 pair again with our gold card. We want to start getting more gold cards. So this golden ticket is pretty much ideal if we can make it happen. Face cards score 30 chips. Sure. So we're going to try to do more face cards here. Open this deck of cards. Whatever's enhanced, doesn't matter. Steel. We'll take steel. Next round. Alright. 2 pair, once again, is good. 1 card is drawn face down. But what is he? He's a diamond. 4, 3, or 2. We'll chase these hearts. So these 4 are hearts. Possibly these 5 are hearts, but there's no way for us to really know that. No help. God, that's a real pain in the ass. Okay. Alright, so that's definitely a heart. So there's our flush. Cool. We're good. Was a little tough, but we're alright. Paintbrush would be kind of good. 2 pair and a pair. Yes. Alright. So chips, malt, X malt if we can get it high enough. That should be kind of an okay... It should be okay. Is it going to be amazing? No, but it's going to be okay. All things being equal, we'll take a face card because at least he triggers on face cards. Here you go. Let's see if we can enhance some more cards. 2 enhancements versus 1. We'll take the 2. Ace 9, I suppose. Alright. Getting closer. Getting warm. 2 common jokers. We don't have space for it. Holographic Joker. We'd rather play these hands. Rather play the hands at the moment just to see what more we can get. Hold on to that 8. We do have 2 pair, but we like our enhanced 8 at the moment. Because this is not worth 2,000. So we'll throw out the 8. Let's see if we can improve. Not much, really. Alright, so we do have the plus 50. Let's just experiment. What are you worth? What's a regular ass pair worth right now? Alright, almost 1,000. I guess we'll go for a flush draw. Oof. Ah, God damn, really? Okay, so play the jacks. 2 and the 6. That's ugly. Pair of face cards though works all right. Money scoring, yeah, but we don't have the slot for it right now. I think that we kind of need what we got. We do need this asshole to get ready though, so keep on opening Arcana packs. Death, Lovers. Lovers isn't awesome, but 6 to the 16. It's so hard to get him ready. All right, let's see if we can level up a pair or 2 pair, please. 2 pair, we'll take it. That'll help. And high card Trips. Trips contains a pair at least. And a full house. We don't have full house as an option. So 4 of a kind, I guess, is the next logical thing, although we can really run into 4 of a kind. I don't know. Free holographic Joker. No, we'd rather play and get more money. We'll take our straight that's here. That's actually going to be worth a nice amount because of the face cards. Most of the way there. Our queens and our 5s are full house. Cash out. Spectral pack. What can this do for us? Immolate, which could give us more money, which would be nice. I think seals count as an enhancement. So the red seal, the blue, I think they count. And obviously, there's the cards that just give you enhanced cards. So let's hope for one of those. Talisman gives a gold seal, which is good for money. Immolate will give us money. 4 enhanced numbered cards to your hand. I think that's the answer. Alternatively, we can have 3... Are 2 bonus aces worth more than 4 enhanced number cards? We'll just take the 4 enhanced. Good, they didn't delete our ace, so we're now 6 of the way there. Getting close. All heart cards are debuffed. Alright. So we got close to our clubs. What's our mix now like? We got diamonds and hearts remaining still. 10 spades. Spades is a little rough. We have slightly more clubs, but we can't play this club, so it's the same. So we'll get rid of the hearts. We'll get rid of the diamonds. And I guess we'll chase our spades. Hold on to the 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half of the way there. That extra 8 is going to go a long way. We'll take this. We'll take these, even if it's debuffed. Close to 2,000. Not as close as I'd hoped, but you know, closer. 9, 6, 3. Debuff Jack we'll get rid of. 8 and 7. We'll just 8 and 7 to get out of here. Right. That'll be enough. Save a hand. Let's be done. Get our money. Alright. Rose Michelle will definitely take, enhance our cards further. Get that talisman again. Ouija. Nope. Red seal. Red seal on our steel card. Red sealed on our gold card. Well, technically this is an econ run, isn't it? So... retrigger him. Polygram, no, we're probably good with that. We'll go ahead and we'll level up a little here. 2 pair. Full house level it up. Because again, that'll be both of them. Mega Arcana pack, yep. We need to take it because we need to try to get more enhancements. Chariot is a good start. And everything else doesn't really work. Maybe double our money. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Fair. Nope. All clubs are debuffed. We should be kind of okay with that. At least not in terrible trouble. We'll chase these diamonds down. And just in case that's sufficient, we'll make that 4 into the gold 4. Not quite. Not even close, actually. 7s and our 4 for the full house. Because it will pay out on this anyway. So get 3 for holding it, get 4 for playing it. So we'll play it. Closer. 6s and 9s all of a sudden. It's just full house weekend, man. Like, no shit. All of them. We do need to power up here a little bit. Like, this is not... We need him to trigger. We're going to lose otherwise. Temperance, sure, it's a free 12 bucks. No reason not to take it. Level up our 2 pair. Make that our priority. Maybe we can find 2 pair again. 1 pair. Find 2 pair again. Full house. All clubs are debuffed. All right. Debuffed, but it would technically be part of our flush. But we'll just go ahead and we'll play this out as a hand. Save this card. All right, still worth 1,600. Trips with the 3s. Again, you're not necessarily looking to play flush. Flush hasn't been leveled up. What do we have as far as our mix is concerned? Because I know we got more 7s, right? We have 4 more 7s still. 3 more 5s. 5 more 8s. 3 more kings. 4 more 10s. So... I guess we'll hold on to the 8. I know the steel one, we're unlikely to use it. Get rid of the king. Hold on to the 10. There's 4 more 10s. There's 3 more 5s. There's 4 more 7s. But he is debuffed. We gotta try to get some different cards in here. 4 10s. Jed, good morning. Happy Monday to you as well. Yeah. Joker hunting indeed. It's getting kind of hectic. At least things aren't playing out the way we hoped they would. We did catch our full house here, as long as we don't mind breaking up our steel cards, which I guess, you know, at the end of the day, we don't mind too much. I don't think that's going to be a full 10,000, but yeah, we need more oomph, and the oomph is where we're sort of lacking right now. And the 6s. Throw out this 9 too while they're at it. We need him, so basically what I'm mostly trying to get right now, Third SP, how the run's going tonight? Strange question, would be cool if I brought some friends over here. Help yourself. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't stream for a ton of time in the morning. Maybe I'll be here to probably about 40, 45 minutes more, but come on over. And the stream's going, I've done better. I've done worse. I don't think this one's going to last a lot longer. Trying to do like a pure econ, or not pure econ, a high econ build, and it's just, we're not getting the cards. Thank you for asking, though. It's very sweet of you to inquire. But yeah, if we can get 5 more enhanced cards, maybe we'll be in better spot. But at the rate we're going, I don't think we're going to get there in time. I'll take the steel card. And we'll take the lucky card. 3 more enhanced to go. Will we get there? I don't know. Double tag. I usually don't play hands before the pillar, but I don't know that we can clear 22,000 with this motley crew we got. So we'll play through. Third SP, thank you so much. Welcome, Raid. What you're watching is some subpar Balatro being played. Just trying to unlock some jokers or unlock whatever I can. This run is kind of bad. If I was smart, I would just restart, but we're going to play it out to its logical conclusion. I've seen stranger things happen before. Right now, just trying to get driver's license to trigger. Mostly playing pairs and 2 pairs and finding a way to piece together a decent amount of money to get $400 in luck to get the Joker. You're caught up. Enjoy, if it's possible. We'll play the 2 pair. We'll leave the 3 aces behind, 3 hearts behind for our flush draw and our straight flush draw. You never know what you might catch. 2 pair again, our kings and our 3s with the face cards being good. Unlocking everything is fun up until the point where just the frustration comes on top of you of just never seeming to get what you want on the run, right? Like, you get it. Like, I'll be sitting in a situation like, oh yeah, I really want to do the 5 wild cards, which I finally did do, but you never get lovers, and then all of a sudden you'll be in a challenge, and then you see lovers a million times, you get unlock cards. It's just the capriciousness of Balatro is both its charm and the frustration. Regular aces, I'd like to hold on to the steel 8 if possible. We'll use our discard even though it's going to cost us money with the green deck. King and the 9, the 8, the 2. We got another steel card, so we'll play the 2 pair out. And hopefully that's 3,000 and we can be done. We can be done. Yeah, it is in fact roll. Yeah, the 5 jack discard, I did get that at one point in time for random number Jesus. So like, as much as I'm complaining about the RNG, the only reason I got the 5 jack discard was it's on the chat replay. It's on VOD at one point in time. I don't really play without streaming, but it was something stupid. Like I had, like in back-to-back stores, I think that had death. And so death came up twice. And then like I flopped 3 jacks. And it's like, okay, well now I have 5 jacks and then discard it. It was something weird like that. There was 0 skill involved. It was completely arbitrary, but it can be enjoyable. Justice will take it. Glass card will help. We need 2 more for driver's license before he starts working. And are we actually going to get there? Maybe not. 2 pair if we can get it. Trips. 1 pair. Fingers crossed. Can we do 16-5? And the pillar is going to kick our ass because we're playing so many cards. So even if we get past this, I don't think it's going to matter. Usually I skip everything before the pillar. I'm just we're kind of up against it. What do we have as far as our mix? Queens can go. We have a lot of 8s, so hold on to the 8. We have some 4s, the 2, the 9. 9 can go. Hold on to the 3. We got 4 more 3s. Queen can go. Hold on to the 8. Hold on to the 2, the 10s, the king. That's not enough to draw, though. So we'll hold on to the king because we'd rather have scary face trigger. So tiebreaker between 4 kings and 4 2s. Kings win. And 10s. We'll hold on to 3 because at least it's lucky 3. Here we go. And we improve it at least a little. Our 8s and our 10s. What goes with it? The 6. 6 goes with it because we have the queen. We have more 6s remaining. Well, fuck it. Not going to overthink it. Be here all day. Alright. Aces and queens. Out it goes. And take your punk ass 6 with you. So 1,000. Threes. And get rid of the 6. I like how the 6s keep coming up almost to punish me. Get rid of the 6. Get rid of the 9. 5 and 8. Retriggered ace would be good and all, but we'll throw the ace out as well. So king, 8, 5, 3 and 3. King, king, 3, 3. With the 2 and the 10, it's as good as it's going to get. Live to fight another day. We're going to have to get this boss reroll, though, because the pillar will eat us alive. So we got to spend the money on it, which means we're not really getting closer to 400. So hell with it. 2 pair. And 4 of a kind, which would trigger both of them. I don't think we're going to have a lot of 4 of a kinds, but Mad Joker and Sly Joker will both go on 4 of a kind. Scary Face is here to help generate chips. Maybe we should concentrate. No, I think we need chips versus getting another +8. We're good. And if we're not good, we're close. First drawn is hand. The first hand is drawn face down, aka discard this shit. Let's see where we are now. Play our full house. No reason not to. Jacks over 10s. Sixes, 8s. We have our straight, but we'll be burning our steel card, and we didn't level up straight at all. So it's probably better to hold on to the steel. The 6s. Let's see here. What do we have that's enhanced? 7s are enhanced. 9s are enhanced. 10s are steel. 8s are steel. Alright, so let's hold on to our 6s. Get rid of the 5. I guess get rid of the 8. No, ace. 2, 3, 4, 6, 6. Last discard. Yeah. Queen, queen, 6, 6. Steel card. 2 of them are faces. Newly leveled up 2 pair. 13,000. All right. I'll have to play the flush because I can't ignore it, even though it's not going to be worth a ton. We need value here. Our aces, and we'll have to play the 4. And that'll be it. Is that worth 8,000? Let's find out. I don't think it is. Nope! Shit! Alright, new run. Hate to see that. Alright. Switch back to challenges. If there's any particular challenge anyone would like to see, this is what we've cleared so far. Last thing we worked on was inflation and Typecast. If you're not familiar, inflation, everything keeps going up in price. It's a little bit of a bitch. It's real stressful. It's fun. Typecast basically just locks you into whatever you are after the 4th round. I thought we were pretty close on the last time we ran Typecast, but we just sort of missed it. Non-perishable, all Jokers are eternal. It's a version of Typecast, or I should say Typecast is a version of non-perishable. You know, basically what's the difference? And you have 15-minute city, basically also known as don't play the face cards, right? Avoid it as best you can. And the omelet, which, you know, I played it once through with the Swashbuckler, and I thought I had it down pack, and I didn't. So if anyone would like to see anything particular, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just go back with, I suppose, Typecast. So give you 5 seconds. Wait for the lag to catch up. Be nice to let people type. Typecast it is. Alright. We'll reroll. We will scum through our rerolls initially. We're going to look for rare and polychrome. I was about to say that, and we'll take it. Spade cards being debuffed. We want a straight or a flush here to start early on. Although we're most of the way to our straight, we're closer to our flush. So we'll chase these hearts. And then find them. Now we have straight connectors here. Maybe we can fill in the gaps on that. Mostly have. Let's see if we can get our jack. How many jacks are left? Just the 2. Alright. Don't need the 9 if we're going for the jack. 25, 2 out of 25, 1 in 13, 3 to go. Let's see. Play out these random bullshit. There's our jack. With it being debuffed, is that enough? Just shy, but that's okay. We got 2 pair. Next round. Let's see what happens. And our free polychrome rare joker is Invisible Joker. Kind of sucks to have him be polychrome, but a free joker is a free joker. Kind of a waste. Our Buffoon pack, Supernova probably over Seltzer. Seltzer is good, but I kind of like him later than I like him early, and Supernova is best early. So Supernova it is. And we'll go ahead and we'll take our purple seal, because we love purple seals. We can also duplicate Supernova if we want. It's a possibility we will do that. Alright. Haven't leveled up the hand, so standard poker playing, which is right now probably the flush draw for clubs. Again, start to focus on flushes for the benefit of Supernova. It is yeah, I guess it's retroactive. It's a good point. I tend to think of him as being best early, like Hiker, right? Or Wii Joker, but Supernova is just good in general. Turtle Bean and Seltzer, I like them late. I love Turtle Bean, but getting like Turtle Bean on like the second round is sort of pointless. But there's a couple of them where they're just the best late rounds, and Seltzer is really good late round. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last time I checked, that's a hand. But it's been a while since I looked. Alright. Who's our next Joker for $6 or less? Space Joker. With Typecast, with things getting locked in, I don't think I want Space Joker at this point. Castle. Castle 100%, I think. I love Luchador, but usually saved him for the last boss or something close to the last boss. Won't work. Can't sell him, so we'd have to use him before halfway through. The 4th ante, we're usually not in any major trouble, so it's Castle. So we got chips, we got malt, we need X malt if possible, and then once we sell, I mean, we have X malt on Polychrome Invisible Joker, but we'll probably have to use him. Have to is a strong word. We probably will use him. We'll play through the hand. Extra large blind with the wall. We do need another Joker in here. We're not going to be able to clear with what we got. 6s and 7s. Oh my. But we will chase the flush instead. We'll do a 4 card to the flush. We'll keep our 2 pair handy just in case. 4 spades. Ace. Let's go ahead and play out the aces. And we'll actually play it, not discard it. King, queen. Give me a spade. Thank you so much. Keep our connectors here for a straight, but we don't need it. Now the question becomes, do we hold on to our 1.5 for the time being? We got 2 more rounds before we got to make the decision. Or do we put him into Castle or Supernova? Basic ass Joker. That's going to be the answer. I love Midas Mask. It's great. It really is, but not for the long term. Eventually, we're going to have everything be gold, and we can't sell him. It just doesn't work for this. We need malt to get past the wall. So here we go. King flush. King or flush. Go for the flush. And throwing away diamonds makes him happy. Last one. Do we get our club or do we not? $1,300. 1400, 1400. 9, 7, 8, 10. Queen. Do we chase the straight? Look for a jack. Play out a pair of nines. How many jacks we got left? We got 3 jacks left. 6 or a jack will complete this for us. So we'll play our pair. There's our jack. Queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. Can't discard our diamonds. Nothing we can do about it. Play the straight. It should be 1300, I think. 1400. We're officially at the point where I can stop calculating this in my head. It's all going to go sideways. I have a good feel for what it is now, but we're probably past that point. Shoot the moon. Dicey. Good if you can get more queens. But grabber is my official favorite voucher. Nothing beats playing an additional hand. And you'll be hard-pressed to convince me otherwise. We do have to finish up our allotment of jokers here, basically on this run. On this set of hands. So we're not going to skip as much as we'd love to level up flush by 3 levels. Because we got to get 2 more jokers and then figure out who we're going to duplicate. Or it's going to be random, so we're going to take what we get now that I think about it. Alright. Next round. Let's play and see what happens. We want to discard clubs if possible. So we'll go for our heart flush throughout the club. Same thing, heart flush throughout the club. Straight flush will work. Always a good hand if you can get it. I recommend it. People should try them more often. Alright, we just need... Scary Face with the 10. Yep. We'll take him. Regular Ash Joker is not going to live in this company. We're going to have to get rid of him. So, we'll see what comes up next round. Alright, so is this before Ante-4 or at Ante-4? When Ante-4 boss is defeated, all jokers become eternal and the slots are set to 0, so you can't negative your way into it. Okay, so I really do want to level up the flush because that's where Supernova is trending. It's also trending a little bit towards straight. We'll take it. And now we're flush committed. We want to discard hearts when possible. We'll play our club flush. That should not be 4,000 at this level, giving us a chance to use our discards to keep powering up castle. If it is 4,000. Whoops. Whoops. Like I said, I've lost the ability to keep track of what the score will be now. I had it for a little while, now it's gone. Alright. The bus. Bus does not play well with Scary Face. They're opposite. Bean Curd 33. Thank you for the follow.
Bean Card 33 just followed.
Oh, 33 just followed. You're an officer and a gentleman. Trips, straight flush, regular pair, none of the above. Straight flush is at least a flush. Do I think we're going to catch a lot more of them? No, I do not. Rare Joker for free. Yep, we can't ignore it. And then it just becomes a question of, do we trigger, after we get rid of him, we'll trigger him and see which one we get as our duplicates. Discarding diamonds is our favorite thing to do right now. We can force a flush with death if we have to. We can even try to... We're damn close to our straight flush. Play the regular flush. See if we can save death for a better card. Alright. What do we got now? The Tribe. Okay. So we are flush time now. So we'll sell regular Joker, buy the Tribe. It's our double. Invisible Joker. Let's see what we duplicate. If I had a drum roll, we'd do a drum roll. Closest thing I got to a drum roll is this. Stay with me. Consider that to be a drum roll. Shouldn't get that angry. All right, here we go. Scary face. Yeah, I think we're back, though. Something weird happened on my end. So I'll wait for the chat to confirm that we can see Jed. We still up and running. Yeah. That's that good Verizon internet. I recommend it. So we want flushes, so we're going to buy the moon. And face cards. Face cards are going to be our favorite thing, so Death is going to try to go towards face cards. So, +10, chips. We're okay. I think we're going to be okay. Let's see if we can manipulate the deck a little bit in our favor. Chariot would probably be good. Yep, we'll do Chariot. Low diamond. Low diamond Phillips. The plant. All face cards are debuffed. Awesome. Super awesome. But we had to get to it eventually. I think we'll just deal with it. Spades. We'll go ahead and we'll duplicate. Leftover right. Right? Converts the left card into the right card. Left card into the right card. Alright. And we want to discard diamonds for the maximum. So outgo these 2 diamonds, but I don't think it's going to trigger for castle. Only the 1, that's fine. Discard our diamonds, please. Spade. Even debuffed with the king, I think it'll be fine. It's only 10,000. We're good. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing, your chicks for free. All right, Steel Joker. I always loved Steel Joker, but it is pointless at this point. The tribe triggers even if it's a straight flush. Do I think we're going to get many straight flushes? I do not, but we're not going to ignore it. Celestial Pack, open up flush and straight flush. Our good friend Jupiter. I'm going to keep our eye peeled for Telescope whenever possible. Let's look for clubs. We'll kind of do some club. Ooh, king. Next round. Start with 0 discards. Mega Standard Pack and Spectral Pack. I usually go with Spectral Packs because I like getting weird, but so many of those are related to Joker, or at least it seems like it, that we could get snookered. It'd probably be worth checking out, though. But we want to play hands whenever possible to level up Castle. Castle wants clubs, but we're also trying to play clubs, so sorry, Castle, you're not going to get it today. Out you go. Alright, our club flush is worth somewhere in the neighborhood of 30,000. Something like more enhancements would be good. The full, get us more clubs. And what do we got in the pack of cards? Clubs. Spectral Pack. Let's get weird. Aura. Foil. Yep. Random enhanced face card. Or, yeah, numbered cards. Sure. Give me random. Alright. Start with 0 discards. Best of luck to all those involved. We want to discard, again, clubs. Oh, yeah, I guess it changes every round. Well, I guess we'll play our 2 pair. And then we can always convert cards into clubs if we draw a couple clubs. Alright. No big deal. 70,000. Yep, be the ace. The 10. The 9. Clubs. Keep on keeping on. Alright, our mix is 21 clubs, 11 diamonds, 11 hearts, 15 spades. Ratio is not quite what we want it to be yet, but we will take Telescope. That's going to help us get Jupiter. And that's that. Upgrade high card by 3 levels. Rather play hands to try to level up Castle. Still on clubs. We changed rounds, and you're still going to want to do clubs to me. Alright, fine. Have it your way. There. Spades are a relatively safe suit. You're going to keep giving us clubs, aren't you? Alright. There. With the steel card, that should be more than enough. I guess there's something to be said for buffering up Castle while I can. Arcana pack. Can we get more clubs? We can get more clubs. We can also get Death to duplicate maybe our steel cards. Well, let's do this. Step 1. And then step 2. Right? Converts left into right, left into right. Always check, double check, because I'm dumb and I've screwed up before. Alright, feel good about that. Uncommon Jokers, does us no good. Play the hand. And you want clubs. So, we want to discard this card anyways. Discard you, discard you. The Fool. Club, or Death. Alright. I think we have to start playing hands and not just leveling up Castle. Alright. Our flush should be 30,000 or so. Nope, 22,000. Good thing I stopped when I did. What do we have as far as spades left? 4 spades, but we'll just sort of force this into working. Ideally, we'd have a face card. There. Sort of a little bit of manipulation. Alright. Next round. Magician, Spectral Pack, let's get weird. Rare Joker does us no good, adds a blue seal to 1 card in your hand. Blue seal on the glass is... Ideally it'd be steel, but we can't control that. So, let's do this. Get Tower out of our hand. Put a blue seal on a stone card. If we have to play it, we can play it. Otherwise, we'll probably hold on to it because it's not going to be part of a flush. Right? It all adds up. Empress. Malt. Yep. On the kings. Next round. Playing a flush sets your money to 0. We broke. That's how we live in. Chasing the diamonds whenever possible to discard them. But we'll start with our flush. We know that's what, 20-some thousand, right? 36,000 now. We'll throw out this 1 diamond. I know it's not much of anything, but we have it to throw out. $75 chips. If we get him to about 100 chips, I'll feel real good about ourselves. Neither of those does any good. There's Jupiter. Thank you, Telescope. We appreciate it. Rerolls for 0. No, we'll play through that. 70,000 is going to be interesting with what we have right now. That should be, what, almost 3 flushes. I don't think 2 will cover it. So that'll be interesting because I do think we want the Spectral Pack again. Maybe. Possibly. Discard Hearts to make him happy. Good friend Death. We'll hold on to Death for as long as possible. Yeah, so it's about 37,000, and that was an enhanced king that did it. It's going to be a little tricky for the next. The Fool. Level up flush. Or use the moon right now. And then the Fool afterward to get another moon. Yep. Moon. And the Fool to get another moon. Off we go. We'll play through. We won't just chase the Spectral Pack. Discarding spades. Castle's going to get tricky because we're running out of things that aren't clubs. But that's going to happen. Play out our flush. What's Supernova at? 16 for flushes. Discard. And discard the spade. Get him out. Hold on to the steel. Keep you at the end to level up our flush. With the multiplier, $3, hey. Should be as good as it's gonna get. Level up flush. Sure. Standard pack. Clubs would be good. Purple seal club. Clubs would be good. Yeah, face card. Even better. Face clubs. Great. Alright, the Serpent. AKA a real pain in the ass. We'll duplicate the King. And then only going to draw back 3 cards. So these diamonds aren't going to fly. This is going to be real hard here. 45,000. Alright. So let's chase. Heart. More clubs. Alright. Play a high card here to get 3 more cards. There we go. Worked out in the end. Alright. I love Splash, but obviously we can't use him. More tarot cards. No, let's keep trying to level up. Flush. Because we need it. Because we want it. Because we gotta have it. Cerulean Bell. 1 card will always be selected. Neither the common Joker nor the negative Joker do us any favors because we are typecast and we are locked into what we have. Discarding a heart would be a good idea if we had a heart to discard. Instead, we're going to have to throw out these spades, get a tarot card for Judgment, which is useless right now. It's out for $1. Play our clubs. 40,000. Be nice if they were hearts, but they're not. Give me another tarot card. Love the Emperor. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jupiter. All right, so Cerulean Bell shouldn't be a huge problem. But, you know, random number Jesus isn't always our friend. Chariot for steel, probably. We'll go ahead and make this Jack steel. I don't think that this is any type of deep run either. Like, this sort of lineup is okay. It should get us past where we are, but that's about it. We're not going to make a deep run on this at all. We just don't have the legs for it. Save our money. Play the blind. All right. You want us to discard spades, so here you go. Go ahead and have it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clubs. You want us to discard spades, and we'll get a tarot card. Sure thing. Hanged Man does us no good right now. Rather have the slot. 3, 4, 5. Additional flush. 1 more Jupiter. Take our Jupiter. And what do we have for our last pack of cards? Just the standard packs. We'll open it and we'll get whatever we can get. I don't know. Ace. Any clubs? Take that 9 of clubs. All right. Cerulean Bell. Here we go. They have a spade selected, but we can go ahead and just discard that. To discard. You'll select a club for us. We'll go ahead and we'll play it. $64,000. You have a club selected. We'll throw out our tarot card. And we'll throw out the hearts because we know we're low on hearts. So we'll go ahead and discard him. Hangman is garbage right now. I don't know why that just broke. That was weird. So no card is selected. Has anyone ever seen that before? Is that a glitch? That's weird. Destroys 2 selected cards. Glass card. Alright. 2, 3. I guess it doesn't matter. Watch it on the replay. That was weird. Like a card just randomly exploded from my hand. There you go. Cleared the challenge. Again, last time we had played through this, I thought we were close. This one doesn't seem like an overly hard one. It actually seems easier than non-perishable, right? Because at least you have time to get yourself in position. So we'll play through this until we run out of steam. That'll basically be the end of the stream, and then we'll see if we have someone else we can pass the viewers on to on a nice little raid. So, no negative joker. Discard our clubs. Get more clubs. Even make you a club. Everyone's clubs. All right. Yeah, like I said, this one is not going to be... Maybe if we get Wheel of Fortune, we can kind of improve stuff here a little bit, but... You know, we're not doing millions. You know, we're going to run out of steam probably around about 1 million. So Wheel of Fortune would help if we can get it. We'll do our best with Chariot. Holographic does us no good. What's hearts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $80,000. Discard you and the hearts. Wheel of Fortune, you gonna help us out? Could have used it. All right. Well, yeah, Jed, if you know why it broke, why did it break? Because it seems like it just selected it and then just shattered. Oh, okay. It's because it had selected Hangman. Got it. All right. Thank you. That makes sense. Not that I care that much. You know, we didn't need that card anyways. Yeah, it forced the selected card as I was getting ready to. I must have clicked use instead of sell. Okay. So user error. Not unusual. All clubs are debuffed. So that's going to be interesting for us right now. All right. I don't know that it's going to matter a ton. It's going to hurt like hell for the scary face. But we'll go ahead and we'll play this straight just because it has the least number of clubs in it. And we'll take what we get out of this. You know, 11,000. Debuff, 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 debuff. We might make it out of here alive. Debuff, debuff, debuff. Debuff. It'll be tight, but I think we'll do it. I can be wrong. I have been wrong before. And the lesson here is don't be too scared of the buff. It's not always over. Even if you have nothing but clubs, you can still get past it if you have a decent alignment of jokers. It is doable. Wheel of Fortune, our best bet. Wheel of Fortune says go fuck yourself. All things considered, I guess we'll take the Hierophant. Bonus cards. Alright, anything that's a club we'll be happy to have. Wild card, I'd rather have the ace. Alright, keep on keeping them. We're not going to get past 1.1 million. I'll tell you that for nothing right now. Throw out our purple seal and our hearts to make the castle happy. Lovers is always a nice card to get. Bonus ace, but no faces. It's not going to do a ton. Okay. Yep, throw out our heart because we want to get rid of the heart. And then play you guys. Maybe make this queen into a wild queen. Okay, interesting stuff to do here. So we definitely want to get rid of the heart. We'll get rid of the gold card. We're not worried about it right this second. We'll get rid of the 5. And as much as I'd like to use the blue seal, we'll go ahead and discard that as well. Hold on to our steel. We'll make that queen into a club or make it into wild. And then with the 2 steals, is that going to be enough? Nope. All right. Same thing. A little bit louder, a little bit worse. All right, so we're down to it. No more flushes can be played, but we need 70,000. So the pair of kings, and the pair of kings, and the pair of kings. That's going to be probably it. 10,000. All right, it was a good run. We did what we set out to do, which was to clear the challenge, and the challenge was cleared. Right, so it wasn't a great run, but you can't complain too much about it. We have now unlocked our good friend Bram Poker. Not the straight. Yeah, Jed, even the straight, I don't think it would have mattered. Not for 70,000. I mean, we needed a lot more. We needed face cards, so yeah. We needed the steals anyways. That one was dead in the water. But the next challenge, we'll probably play it next time, is Bram Poker. Jokers no longer appear in shop, so I guess you just basically have Vampire, which is a little bit... I wish I had that challenge before, because since Vampire's been debuffed, that's just going to make this harder. You start with Empress, you start with Emperor, which is nice, and Magic Trick and Illusion, so you can buy cards in the shop. Nothing is outlawed, and it's a regular-ass deck. That could be fun, but that would have been a lot easier with a quarter instead of 0.1. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, so I'm going to start to wrap up here. We'll see who's available. I'm willing to take on the stream. All right, bear with me as I poke around in Twitch. All right, I'm just going to pick someone at random rather than do a poll. And just because of my bias, we're going to go to this dude named Milk. He's Japanese. Gyunyu. Balatro Yaro Yo. So, like, let's do Balatro is the dude's name. It is listed as Japanese and English, so I guess he is bilingual. But, yeah. If that bothers anyone, hey, sorry.
あ、フラッシュあった。
but they only have 2 viewers, and I think it'd be nice to slide people over. So hang tight as we proceed the raid. I'll wrap up the VOD, though, at least. If you're watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. I appreciate that. And if you weren't watching, I'd also like to thank you for that, because I greatly appreciate people not watching me play, because I'm bad. I hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces. Let's commence the raid. Their name spelled right. U underscore? Oh, 2 underscores, that's why. What could be simpler?
これ再発動するんだけど足りない気がする。あー足りなかった。悔しい。ちょっともう一回やろう。おはようございます。わあレイドありがとうございます。せっかくレイド来てもらったんだ。何かやろう。どのデッキがいいとかありますか？何やろうかな。Thank you so much. Which decks do you like? Do you have any requests? No? どうしようかな。見てくれてるんだったら何かやりたいな。じゃあたまには